All of you have a chance. While ChrisLarsen transfers XRP for the first time since 2013, you should take it easy from now on. It was quite evident that there was going to be a significant shift and that the floodgates to this cryptocurrency ecosystem were about to open. In this episode, we discussed the appropriate amount of XRP to keep in the amount that is sufficient. Additionally, it is inevitable that it will take place when it reaches a particular level that we are going to discuss. For as long as we are alive, it will continue to take place. After that, we will discuss the amount of XRP that is exchanged on a daily basis, as well as the size of the market, and this is something that happens rather frequently. I would like you to be aware that this is a statement that should be taken with extreme caution, and that nothing that is occurring right now is a coincidence. This material is so unbelievable that it cannot possibly be imagined. The first time that XRP was relocated was in the year 2024, just prior to the announcement that it had been worth $125 million. Elon Musk and Peter Thiel have a joint account at the bank where it was located. Ladies and gentlemen, this took place the day before between the Securities and Exchange Commission and Ripple. During the program that took place yesterday, we discussed the bit stamp and what precisely it represents. XRP, for instance, is not simply moved in such a large quantity. Immediately following the dissemination of information of this nature, ChrisLarsen made his initial move to XRP. When it was first released, it had over 500 million XRP, but today it only has 450 million remaining. Given that the property is currently valued at approximately $30 million, it is possible that this was done in order to prepare ready for the transaction. I do not believe that the difference of $125 million is significant because both Ripple and the SEC have a significant amount of money. Cash is also used by them for the purpose of paying these $125 costs. I do not believe that they will sell EXXRP or forfeit XRP. Okay, I would appreciate it if you could share your thoughts with me in the section that is located below the comments. On the other hand, this is a really large object, and if you are aware of certain things, it is something from the Genesis block. A good illustration of this would be the brand new XRP that has not yet been released to the public. This is a really significant point. It is this that is truly remarkable. The events of history are taking place right in front of our very eyes. Seeing that XRP has made a comeback is quite pleased. Initially, ChrisLarsen sent the funds from the year 2013. In the background, this money is stored in a wallet that was freshly formed, but this Genesis block appears when you go to Ancestry for the wallet that contains 450 million XRP. This is something that is happening in the background. I believe that you will get a great deal of knowledge from this new material, which is of great significance. The XRP check indicates that ChrisLarsen does, in fact, possess XRP from the Genesis block under the Ancestry section, and this particular XRP originates from the Genesis block. This particular instance of XRP that Larsen possesses is one of a kind due to the fact that it has not been altered from its initial condition since it was created. It originates from the Genesis block. A portion of the initial 100 billion XRP that were distributed upon the launch of the XRP system is comprised of the XRP that was generated by the Genesis block. It is believed that these XRP units are untouched because they have never been moved or used in a trade. This is the reason why they are untouchable. Dear ladies and gentlemen, salutations. Now is the time to break that. We are experiencing history for the very first time in our whole existence, and this speech has caused XRP to fluctuate. It is comparable to brand new XRP. Could it be that I am the only person who finds this to be really great at the moment? Let me know in the space provided below. Thank you. In any case, let's move on to the next topic, which is the value of XRP in the not too distant future. Things are going to take place far more quickly than everyone anticipates. Let's get right down to business and begin with the fundamental structure of valuing. Remember that their low estimate, which was based on the figure of $32 XRP, caused them to believe that there would be 100 billion XRP in circulation. This is an essential point to understand. Ensure that you are aware of that. This is due to the fact that individuals who are participating in the market ought to take into consideration the impact that each coin will have on the market in the future when they attempt to estimate how much it will be worth in the long run. However, as you can see, we have already discussed this topic despite the fact that Robert Mitnick and Susan Natalie have completed this job. In light of the fact that this is a highly significant topic, both this PDF and the movies that we have been producing for Ripple and XRP will be etched into the annals of history. Do you think you could pull it off, Suzanne? Isn't she a complete idiot? Due to the fact that she is a professor at both Stanford graduate and Stanford, I believe that she holds this position. Her tenure on the Ripple board spans nearly 11 years and 4 months, during which time she has served in a variety of significant capacities. Additionally, she holds a teaching position at Stanford University, what I believe, or in general, she is a really intelligent person. The findings that were calculated, on the other hand, do not sound particularly optimistic. A significant number of the members of the PayPal gang are graduates of Stanford University. Additionally, they investigated the prospects of utilizing XRP. Do you have a sufficient amount of XRP? Let's bring up that topic right now. To be more specific, let's take a look. In the event that you have $10,000 worth of XRP and it rises up to $20, which surpasses your expectations by a factor of 100%. A great number of individuals are of the opinion that XRP exchanges totaling $327 billion need to take place on a daily basis. We are aware that specialists in the sector are forecasting daily amounts that are reported to be in the trillions of dollars. When it comes to an asset like XRP, which is based on utilities and has not yet seen any actual market values traded, This is a really exciting time for the value of the asset. As of right now, the market value of her shares is approximately $1.8 trillion, which is not a very significant amount. Please post a hateful comment, discontinue your subscription to the channel, and never return if you believe that this is completely insane. If you are the RW and you are unable to comprehend that XRP has a market cap of $1.8 trillion, then you are utterly insane. Because to tell you the truth, that does not even mean it is simply the truth. The great liquidity reservoir is something that will be discussed in this section of the discussion. The figures are really insane, causing it to be difficult for me to identify the precise quantity of cash that is responsible for this regulatory catastrophe. Which amount of money is it? Let's begin with the option that can be utilized immediately that is available to us depositing stocks and bonds in the bank. Yes, there is a significant amount of money there. Without a doubt, it is sufficient to purchase a wonderful dwelling in the central area of London or San Francisco, and it is additionally more than the retirement fund that I currently have. There is an additional $379 trillion that is tied up in real estate that is worth $800 trillion. Indeed, the value of gold on its own is $13 trillion, whereas the total value of the cryptocurrency economy is approximately $2.5 trillion. I am not claiming that all of this money is being invested in cryptocurrency. Nevertheless, a significant portion of it is, and a significant portion of it is being invested in tokenized digital assets. It is not that I am suggesting that all of this money will be invested in cryptocurrencies, rather, a significant portion of it will be. The sizable portion of it being stored in digital assets that have been tokenized. In addition to that, there will receive a bag containing XRP worth $20,000. This equates to $400,000 for the bag holder, or $20 for each XRP worth. 30, I'm not going to do the math on this. $40 million, $600,000, $50,000 XRP bag holder. However, $1 million might not seem like a lot of money. It is important that you do the math and give some thought to the kind of life that you wish to lead. A solid livelihood can be made through the use of XRP, even if you just have $10,000 in your possession. You also have the option of converting it into a return of $280,000, which is almost 140% of the original amount. For the sake of this very straightforward example, let's say you purchase a car, rent it out, and launch a side business. How about business? That is the case. Despite the fact that you offer inexpensive or premium cards, such as Us.Thankx for $60 per day, right? I will reiterate that various people will have different objectives. Additionally, it is dependent on the length of time you have been saving as well as the kind of life you intend to lead. I have provided you with evidence on this channel regarding the manner in which things will transpire with regard to the amount of XRP that you ought to preserve. That's a promise $10, $20, $30, $40, and $100.